So a post from the Virgin Island here in Bohol just went viral, criticizing the prices of the seafood that is sold along the shores. A netizen just posted those pictures. You can see that people are eating. They have some seafood. They're just eating there on the boat. Some typical food that you can find here anywhere around the island. But surprisingly, that's the bill they got, for a total of 26,100 pesos. That's a lot of money. The post has now, as we talk, 17,000 shares, and the story has been picked up even from some national newspaper, just like the Inquirer.net, Manila Bulletin, the Sunstar, Cebu Daily News, CNN Philippines, ABS-CBN News, and so on. I mean, it's everywhere. The Virgin Island here in Bohol is this beautiful island offering this sandbar just outside the main beaches in Panglao Island. So it's a commonly part of the itinerary of a lot of tourists coming here visiting, especially if they are interested in some island hopping. This is not the first time that it has been criticized. I remember it was heavily criticized a year ago because the tourists, instead finding this beautiful, pristine and white sandbar, they used to arrive there and find street vendors, overcrowded place, garbage around. So I remember they removed all the street vendors, or they put some sort of control on that because it was getting out of hand, and now they're heavily back. And it looks like they're back with a little bit of a price raise. I mean, let's take a look at this bill. Somebody even broke it down. Abalone, which is some sort of a shell, 2,500. So it says 18 pieces, 150 pesos each. It's a little shell, 150 pesos each. Then what they got is the sabao. They got a soup, 1,800 pesos. Is the kilao, that's the raw fish, some sort of ceviche, 3,000 pesos. Is the sugba, that's grilled fish, 2,500 pesos. Scallops, 3,000 pesos of scallops. 36 pieces of scallops. 3,000 divided 36, that's 83 pesos per scallop. Oysters, same price, 36 pesos per oysters. Oysters here are so abundant. I mean, in some places you can get it for free. Seriously, they're charging 83 pesos for that. Squid, 2 pieces, 2,500 pesos. Two squids. Lato, 800 pesos. That's what drove a lot of people crazy. The 800 pesos for the lato portion here, you buy it at the market for 20 pesos. If you go to a regular restaurant here, a regular carinderia, usually is 50 pesos. This one is 200 pesos per plate. Baby squid, 15 sticks, 1,500 pesos. That's reasonable. It's 100 pesos per stick. Still expensive, but reasonable. Sea urchin, 2,300 pesos for 24 small sea urchin and 15 big sea urchin. Saging, 900 pesos. That's banana. 900 pesos of banana they spend. Soft drinks, 1,300. Beer, 1,000. For a total of 26,100. Woo! That's nearly $500. It turns out they were like 13 persons. So that's over 2,000 pesos per person. With this price, with 2,000 pesos in Bohol, you can eat in the top restaurants and still ending up taking out some food. I mean, in Enan Resorts on Alona Beach, one of the top resorts here in Bohol, they have an unlimited buffet. You can eat anything you want and as much as you want for, I can see here on their website, 990 pesos on Monday to Thursday, or during the weekend for 1,050 pesos. It's half price of what you would pay going to eat some seafood on the Virgin Island. Something a little bit more fancy. The Amorita Resorts, one of my favorite resorts here around. During the last Valentine's Day, they had this special just for 2 person, 3,299. Good for 2 persons. So still cheaper than going to eat to the Virgin Island. And this is the setup you have when you eat there. You're not eating on a boat on the floor with your hands. If you want to impress a girl on a date, don't take her to Amorita, take her to the Virgin Island. I'm sure you will do an impression there. Of course, the local government already started to take some action. The governor already announced on his official page that he's looking into that. This is the post. Let's translate this. We have ordered the SP to investigate the events, and we are thankful to social media because it has given a good reason so that the provincial council can craft resolutions or ordinances that can give protection and cleanliness to the tourists that have been benefited by the people for a long time, businessmen in Panglao and other citizens. That's not a great translation, by the way. Still understandable, right? They're looking into that, they're going to fix that. They say they're going to fix that. I could see also some picture of the mayor of Panglao visiting the place and to see what's going on. And just a few hours ago, the announcement of the ban of all the food vendors at the Virgin Island. I'm not sure what it will solve, just banning them for what, few days, probably they will be back again. They did that before, I remember. They banned that not because they were taking advantage of the tourists only, but because it didn't look so nice. I mean, that's the Virgin Island. They're supposed to have this pristine look, immaculate, just a white sand with no people, but you arrive there and you are attacked by those people here. And of course, this food stall, they also bring some garbage in the island, they also bring some pollution. They were temporarily removed and then they went back like what, few weeks, they went back to normal. So this is nothing new that we have a problem. But thanks to the social medias, they're taking action now because it went viral. I believe things like that can really hurt the tourism here in Bohol, not just in the Virgin Island, but to whole Bohol. It gives a bad image to the tourists for sure. There are a lot of social media posts going around, like these people saying like, Siargao na lang ta, let's just go to Siargao. I mean, why going to Bohol? Look what are you getting in Siargao. You get this kind of feast for this price. 3,450 pesos. And then of course next to it they put a picture of what happened in the Virgin Island with a big cross on it. It looks like we are really trying to take advantage of the tourists coming in. And this is not the case. There's a lot of honest people here around. There's a lot of food places where you can eat for a honest price. I'm glad that they took immediate action on that, but I really hope they will implement some rules. Not just, okay, let's go there, let's ban them, let's solve the problem for 1 week, no more vendors, and then next week let's go back to normal, which is usually what's happening here. But let me know down in the comment section, what do you think on this situation here? I hope it didn't discourage any one of you watching that you were considered to come to Bohol, to still come to Bohol, because as I said, there are still a lot of places that you can go and be treated like a real guest. You know, there's a lot of people here, me included, promoting Bohol in the social media, showing all the nice things you can do, and then there are people doing these kind of things, going viral, and that really ruined the image of Bohol, and that makes me mad a little bit. Comment down below, don't forget to give it a like, and I see you the next time. Bye!